कैसे हो? वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आई नो मैं बहुत दिनों बाद वीडियो बना रही हूँ, दैट इज़ बिकॉज आई हैड एग्जाम्स और फिर उसके बाद आई हैड लाइक वन internship going on, like internship experience going on. But now I'm back, so welcome to all of you. And to people who are new, hi, I'm Deepika Dhanola. मैं international student हूँ in UK and it's been more than 1 year that I have been living here. And today video is about jobs, like part-time jobs in UK. So in this video we will be talking about types of jobs and wages in jobs and what else, wages, profits in job, how to get a job of you coming here, like within 1 month of you coming here and all that thing. So starting with types of jobs, so in here we have both like skilled job and unskilled job. For skilled job you have to have experience, like इधर स्किल जॉब पाना बहुत ही मुश्किल है बिकॉज यू हैव सो हाई कॉम्पिटिशन एंड देन दे प्रेफर लाइक दे हैव, आई डोंट नो, फॉर सम रीज़न तुम्हारे पास एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए और यू हैव टू हैव दिस डेडिकेशन ऑफ अप्लाइंग लाइक 50 jobs or something, like at least 20 jobs in a day. तो ऐसा कुछ है इधर, ठीक है. तो starting with like and also getting part-time skill job is kind of difficult, so it's better if you have experience, and even if you don't, just apply for it. So talking about आप कैसे apply कर सकते हो skill job में. So for that every university have some university portal, like university job portal. So उन job portal में you have internship, micro internship, and you also have something known as graduate program. So graduate program is there in like another websites as well, like LinkedIn, Indeed and all that. So आप लोग उधर अप्लाई कर सकते हो. But like meanwhile you can also apply for unskilled job, and if you are someone who don't want to go for unskilled job, then that is all okay. You can keep applying for skilled job, you'll get it someday. And for talking about unskilled job, so in unskilled job we have all type of job, like difficult one, easy one. So I would say जो easy one होता है वो होता है malls में, like एक kind of क्लॉथ शॉप में, जैसे कि नेक्स्ट, M&S, H&M, जारा. सो ऐसी शॉप्स में जो वर्क होता है वो कंपैरेटिवली ईजी होता है. बट इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द जॉब विच आर लाइक ईजी टू गेट, देन आई वुड से कि फूड सेक्टर इज़ बेटर एंड लाइक बेस्ट, बिकॉज लाइक उधर जॉब बहुत ईजी मिल जाता है. तो you can go for food chain sector like Subway, Starbucks, or even coffee shops like Starbucks, Costa, McD and all that. So like for one kind of note type of thing, जो work होता है McD and like KFC type of जगह पे, तो वो ज़्यादा हार्ड होता है. बट इन सबवे टाइप ऑफ जगह पे काम जो होता है मॉडरेट होता है. बट देन इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट कोस्टा टाइप ऑफ प्लेसेस लाइक कॉफ़ी शॉप्स, काम बहुत ईजी होता है. एंड देन यू कैन also like in unskilled jobs you can also go for like restaurants, because restaurants में भी काम मिलना थोड़ा आसान होता है comparatively. And yeah, or it also depends on like which place is near to your house, because I honestly think you don't want to waste your money in transportation and all that. So yeah, you have to think about a lot of things before looking for a job. Look कि आपके घर के पास क्या है, आपको क्या जल्दी मिल रहा है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर नीड्स. जो भी आपको सही लगता है उस पे जाओ. एंड ऑल्सो देयर इज़ दैट थिंग दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल थिंक दैट, like if I talk about Indian people, so Indian people think कि जहाँ पे उनकी कम्युनिटी रहती है, इफ़ दे गो फॉर दैट साइड उन्हें जॉब जल्दी मिलेगा बिकॉज ऑफ रेफरेंस एंड ऑल दैट. बट दिस इज़ कम्प्लीटली रॉन्ग. लाइक इफ़ दैट पर्सन केयर अबाउट यू टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल, देन येस आपको जॉब जल्दी मिल जाएगा उसके रेफरेंस से. बट कंपैरेटिवली ये रॉन्ग है, बिकॉज लाइक जो प्लेसेस है जहाँ पे कम लाइक इंडियन कम्युनिटी है वहाँ पे ज़्यादा जॉब्स है. लाइक इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट, if I take example of Southall or Birmingham, so the jobs in Southall and Birmingham are comparatively less as compared to jobs in Buckingham and Milton Keynes, because यहाँ पे जो Indian community है वो low है. And yeah, and also I have seen this factor कि जो prices होते हैं ना वो भी जहाँ पे highly populated वो होती है ना लाइक सिटीज़, वहाँ पे कम होते हैं वेजेस प्राइसेस, बट जो लो पॉपुलेटेड सिटीज़ होती है उनमें वेज प्राइस कंपैरेटिवली हाई होता है. एंड yeah, if we talk about moving on to like, okay, moving on to wages and benefits you get in job. So wages completely depends on कि आपकी age क्या है and like what time you are coming in. So if I take my example, when I came here back in like April 2021, no, it's 2022. Yeah, back in April 2022. So it was 9, my wage was 952, I think. No, 950. So back then my wage was 950, like minimum wage. But now the minimum wage is 1042. But for people who are like between 20 to 22, उनका minimum wage 1018 के around है, and it keep decreasing according to your age. But in like skilled job, you don't get your wage according to minimum wage. Like it is there that it is kind of difficult to get, but it worth getting because जो wage आपको मिलता है वो comparatively बहुत high मिलता है depending on कि आपको किस level पे वो skill job मिल रहा है. तो yeah, and then if we talk about benefits, so in benefits you have this thing in here that you get paid leaves. So depending on कि आप एक हफ्ते में कितना काम कर रहे हैं and depending on like how many works you are working in 1 week, आप लोगों को paid leaves मिलता है. So in some places like manager will tell you that we don't do paid leaves in here, which is like real scam and it is illegal. So when I came here in my first job, even this thing happened with me, that they told me that we don't do paid leaves and all that. Even manager told me that he himself don't get like any paid leave. He told me that, but that was like real scam. That don't happen here. By law, you should get paid leave. So if you are like, for you, if you are going for an interview or if you are going to come here like real soon, then always ask your manager that do you do paid leaves in here or not. And if you are not comfortable asking that in like first interaction, like when you are going for interview, then I would suggest that ask in 1 week of you joining, so that you can be in safe side that you know that they do paid leaves in here. And if in case your manager says that no, we don't do that, then talk to like your regional area manager or maybe the owner of that place, because they should do paid leaves. They do paid leaves, yeah. And then like if we talk about how do you get a job, like resume, how to make a resume and how do you find a job. So for that you can always apply online. Like online is the best thing, but there is that problem with online thing that you get response either late or you don't get response at all. So to neglect that thing, like what I do is I apply online, but also apart from that, just roam around in your area and look into the shops near to your area. So some of these shops, they have some like template type of thing just outside their shop which says that we need people, we are hiring or something like that. So in the template they either give you a barcode or an email ID, or yeah, so it's barcode or email ID. So what you can do, you can either scan that barcode or you can go for that Gmail ID, write an email that this is like I'm this, I have been working for this time, if you are working, and if you are new you can say that I am new in here, I'm a student and this is my resume, I can do better and this and that, and then send that resume to that place. Like maybe they will respond, like most of the time they do response if they are actually in need. But if in case like it's not working for you, like the online thing is not working for you, then the best thing is get your resume printed. Printing those resume, you can either get it printed from your home, like your home country, because that would be cheaper, or you can get it printed in your university. So when I was looking for you like job, like I just changed my job 2 months back or 1.5 months back, I don't exactly remember, but I just changed my job. So what I do, like my strategy is like get around 10 to 15 resume printed from university and then just go to the shops, like to the restaurant. Most of the time these things happen in restaurant, or maybe you can go like look around for all the shops and just go inside, talk with them and ask them, do you need a part-time worker? Do you have any availability for part-time worker? If they say yes, or if they say, like, they would say something, and sometimes they would ask you to leave your resume with them. So just leave your resume with them and they will respond you, like, you write your number, your UK number and your Gmail ID. They will respond to that. And sometimes, like, most of the time, restaurant are the one who responds. And yeah, that's all about how to find a job. Talking about how to build a resume, so if you have like any old resume, जिसमें लिखा हो that you have qualities like customer dealing and time management and like some similar qualities, then that would work. But if in case you don't have any old resume, then you can either make a resume in MS Word, which is like easy. But if we talk about making resume online using some software, so it is kind of difficult in here, because most of the like softwares in here are like paid software, but there are some free software you can use. Or what you can do, like for part-time job, what I do is I use those paid software, make a resume, get the like final result and screenshot it. I'll just screenshot it, and then what I would do is I would like, because with screenshot the quality kind of compromise, so I would like download is save it as PNG and then upload it again to a software called restorephotos.io. So I would write it down like in the somewhere in the screen. So if you upload your PNG over there, then it would like kind of increase the quality, and then from there you can download your photo as PDF, or maybe you can paste that photo in Microsoft like Word and then download it as PDF. So it's up to you. So yeah, that's all like about this, like how to build and resume. And last thing I want to talk about, how to manage your studies with your job. So in here, some companies do contract hours. So in contract hours, like company like Next, MNS, they do contract hours. So in contract hours, you can't get your like schedule change. So like in most of the places you have weekly rota. So weekly rota is weekly schedule. So depending on what day you are free for that particular week, you can give your availability that I'm free on these days, and depending on what days like your manager needs you, he'll put you on the rota. But in some places this is not the option. They have fixed hour, they will fix it and then it's done. So for the places which have fixed hour, it's better you go for like weekend, because you don't have classes in weekend. Then you can always work on weekend and you have this thing fixed, so it's not a tension in your mind that you, oh, this week that happened, that happened. Then it's like okay. And if we talk about the places where you don't have fixed rota, so in that places it completely depends on how things work for you. So like if I talk about myself, so when I was living in Milton Keynes, I was kind of traveling by that time. So going home and studying after attending university was kind of real difficult task for me, because I was mentally too exhausted to study after that. So what I used to do is, like, I did attend my university. After that I would like I would stop to railway station. So I had my workplace in railway station, so I would stop to the railway station in between, like that's in Milton Keynes. So from Buckingham I was going to Milton Keynes, but not to my home. I would like stopping to my workplace, and then I was doing my work, and then after that I'm going home, which helps me having like more free days in my schedule. So on those days where I don't have university, I don't have work too, so I am completely free. I can focus on my things, my study, or whatever I want to do. So that works better for me. But now that I'm living in here, like in university, then what works better for me is like the days I have university, I don't do work. So the days I have my university, I attend all the classes, and after that I came home, have food, do studies. And on my free days where I don't have university, I keep those days for like work days. So yeah, it completely depends how it works for you. So yeah, and I think this is all about this video. This is all I have to say. If in case I'm missing something, you can always pin down your comment or any query you have in the comment box so that I can like respond to that. And yeah, this is it about this video. I hope you find this video informative, and if you do like this video, please don't forget to like the button and do subscribe to my channel. I would be very grateful about that. And that's it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you.